book account. First of all, we need to log in into the Amazon account and we need to search for the service called Amazon Books. After getting into the service, we need to select create bot. After selecting the create bot, we need to click on custom bot. We have to give a name according to the business that we are doing, or for whichever thing we need to create a chatbot. For example, I'm going to create a chatbot for a Facebook page which is a restaurant account, and we'll give the name as restaurant. And we can select any language we know. We need to select output voice for the chatbot.
Hello, my name is Matthew.
There are several options, and we need to give a session timeout. Select no for everything and just click on create. Then the template of the bot is created. Now we have to create an intent. Intent means whenever a customer gives a message to a chatbot, the chatbot needs to reply according to the request of the user. Suppose if the user requests to book a table in a restaurant, then the chatbot need to respond accordingly. But you have to collect the location details and the date details. And suppose if the customer greets the chatbot like hello or hi, then the chatbot needs to respond in a similar way. This For this kind of replies, we use our intent, and we need to click on create intent. We need to give a unique name for an intent. Suppose let's give greet intent. We have created an intent called greet intent. Sample utterances means uh, that the text message is given by the customer. You have to give a sample ones, like if when a sentence contains hello, suppose we give here hello as one of them. If the sentence contains hello, then the bot will reply whatever the reply we give here. The bot will reply accordingly. If the customer says hello restaurant name, then the bot will notice the hello message, and he'll respond whatever we give. I am giving the sample utterances. Most common sentences used by a customer. After giving the sample utterances, we need to give the output by the chatbot. This is the sample output given by the chatbot. We need to click on save intent, click on build. You can test the chatbot if it is working properly or not by clicking on this window right here called test chatbot. After building successfully, we need to check the outputs of the chatbot. Hello. Hello, this is the chatbot for this restaurant. How can I help you? The chatbot is responding properly, and till here everything has been great. Later we need to create some more intents for other examples like booking a table or reserving a table or placing some order. Click on create intent and give another unique name. Suppose we are giving an intent for reservation of a table. Uh, let's give the sample utterances. You have to give the response also. I have given location for different branches and the day as of Sunday to Saturday in a week. Again, we need to click on save intent and click on build. You can give the inputs hello. Can I insert a till here the bot has been working successfully and we need to create another intent to take the input from the user on which day and which location you want to book a table. So we'll give confirmation intent. We'll give the name as confirm. We need to create a slot types for the location. Click on slot type, create slot type. I'm giving the name as places as I've already have a slot name called location and place, or I'll just give log for location. Okay. And the description is location of the branch. We need to give the values for a suppose we have the branches at Vijayawada, then the output will be Vijayawada, Vizag, Hyderabad, and one more Ongole. You need to click on add slot to the intent. Successfully, you have created a slot called lock, which refers to the location. We'll give the slot name as location. Oh, we'll take it as lock, and we need to change the prompt. Prompt is a condition where if the user doesn't give both the inputs in a single text, he'll take the single input for that and he'll ask the prompt message instead of asking the whole question again. Suppose we are writing here, if we ask what location and what place do you want to, what place do you want to reserve a table and on which date, instead of asking both, if the user gives the input as I want to book on Saturday, then you'll only ask about the location. For location, we are giving a example prompt message like at at what location do you want to reserve it? and we need to give another slot which will take the input for day. We'll take it as day and search for a slot day. Amazon already has a built-in slot type for day, which is amazon.dayofweek. For this prompt message will be, on what day do you want to receive? Both are required, so click on tick box for both of them. Give the sample utterances. I want to reserve at day at location on day. It will be on day at location. It will be at location. I'm giving these 4 sample utterances and we need to send the reply. After getting both of these, he will just confirm that your reservation has been successful. After successfully completing, click on Go to Channels. Give channel name. Give the alias name. You can give any name we want. I'll give STOV. Channel description is not necessary. You can give it if you want. We need a token number and no, we need to give a unique name for verify token to verify that this Lex is being used for the particular page in the facebook.developers.com. We have to give a unique name here. Let us give rest v rest token. Okay, and we need to get the page access token and app secret token. For this, go to developers.facebook.com and log into your Facebook account and click on my apps. Right, if you don't have any apps, then just click on create app. For type, you need to select business, and for details you give app name. I'll give rest app and click on create app. You just ask for your password. After successfully creating the app, your page should look like this. Here in the apps, you search for the messenger app and click on setup. Scroll down and you will find access tokens. In that, click on add or remove pages. Click on the web page that you are Facebook page that you are going to use this chatbot, and don't worry with this trigger warning. Just click on done. Click on OK. Your page should look like this, and here you'll get a generate token option. Click on that. Click on I understand and click on copy. Go to Amazon Lex to the previous page and paste the text here in the page access token. For app secret key, you need to click on settings in the Facebook developers page and click on basic. There you will have app secret key. Click on this and copy this one and paste it. Click on activate. Underneath you will get a endpoint URL. Copy this URL. Go back here. Go back to the settings page for the messenger setup page, and here you will find, when you scroll down, there will be a option called webhooks, and in that there will be a option called add callback URL. Paste the callback URL that you have copied in the Amazon Lex page, and you have given a unique name for the verified token. I have given it as REST token, and click on verify and save. Click on add subscriptions and select the messages and save. That's it. You have to go to your Facebook account. The messages that you send to this page will be directly redirected to the Amazon Lex. Your reservation has been successful. In this way, we have created a successful Amazon Lex chatbot, and we have integrated it with Facebook account.